Hey guys, welcome back. And if you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Melissa, and today I have my Misfits Market box unboxing for you guys. If you're unfamiliar with Misfits Market, it's basically a box that gets shipped right to your door. It's full of non-GMO organic produce. It's just produce that like some stores and things don't necessarily want or need. So some of them might be, slightly, maybe larger or smaller than they really want to sell to their customers, but they are all perfectly fine to eat. I've been doing this since back in November and I absolutely love it. So let me show you what is in this week's box. And in case you are one of my regular subscribers, you may have noticed that yesterday we did not have a grocery haul because obviously we had two grocery hauls last week because of all of this coronavirus stuff going on, that we had stocked up on a lot of things. So I may do a Walmart pickup possibly towards the end of this week and pick up a few things, and depending on what's available. So I may possibly have one for you guys next week, or I might just do like a what's left in our pantry, freezer, and all that stuff. And our cabinets, just so you guys can see what we have, because we do have a good amount of things. Because the hubby also picked up a bunch of things as well that I didn't even show in our grocery hauls, because he kind of just picked up a few things here or there as this past week had progressed and things just kind of got a little, everybody kind of got a little crazy and was buying a lot of things. But anyways, I want to share with you guys what is in my Misfits Market box. I'm going forward in the next probably month or so, depending on how all of this, how everything progresses with all of this. I'm probably going to do this every week. I normally was doing it every other week, but I'm going to, as of right now, do it every week just to see how it goes. Because we are home and I just want to make sure we are having plenty of fresh produce. And I figure this would be a great thing just to supplement a little bit more of these things into our diet. So because we are, like I said, we are sort of quarantined. So let's get into this week's box and keep watching at the end. I'm going to let you guys know how you can get a discount off of your very first Misfits Market box. All right, guys, so this box this week I was able to customize. They just recently started where you can customize your box. And then they also do have a few days before you have to pay for the box. They have where you can have some add-ons or put some add-ons into your box for like an additional cost. Here are some of the highlights for this, the upcoming week. Or actually, this was on the past week. So these are just some of the things that they have. They have some pantry items like dry goods, some other veggies that you can add to your boxes as well. I think they also have like chocolate bars on there recently and coffee. I also wanted to show you guys that they also pack everything really nicely. They always put an ice pack in there. I will link the other videos so you guys can check out the past videos that I've done too, where I've shown inside the box and how they pack it. But I didn't want to share that every single week because, some of you guys do watch every week. But anyways, my two add-ons this week were two things of garlic. These were only 69 cents, and then the rest of them were my regular box. So I was able to pick, I think it was 4 or 5 different fruits. So I picked up I ordered some limes, and then I also ordered these champagne mangoes as well as some navel oranges, and these were huge. I don't know if you can tell, but they were huge oranges. They're just absolutely beautiful. And then I also got some Mandarin oranges as well for the kids. I figured this would be great to incorporate a lot of some vitamin C for, because we just want to make sure we're all fighting this virus that is going around. I also chose peppers as one of my veggies, as well as some radishes. I love cooking these in the oven. I actually have a few meal prep videos. I'll link that right above here for you guys on how I make these. I like roast them in the oven. You can eat them raw too, but I like the taste of them better when they're roasted in the oven. Also, we've been loving the green beans, so I've been customizing the box and getting green beans every week as well. And they do send them in these like biodegradable bags, which is always great. They're really great with their packaging. They don't want to be wasteful. That's part of the thing with this company, is they don't want to be wasteful, and that's why they want to offer all these veggies. I got a bunch of potatoes as well, which is always good to have on hand because potatoes have a good shelf life as well. And then I also got a big head of broccoli, and we are just loving the broccoli. And it was nice and firm. It's a really nice firm broccoli as well. So like I said, these, even though they're called Misfits, are so good. And then these beautiful things of fennel were absolutely huge. And you can also, if you're not familiar with fennel, what I do is the bottom part of it, I will cut it up and slice it and roast it in the oven. And then the top, which are called fennel fronds, you can use that almost like a dill, like almost like fresh dill. You can put it in, pastas or on sandwiches and all different things as a seasoning. So, you can use all that as well. And then also got some purple turnips and 2 big bunches of green curly kale as well. I will probably cook half of this, and then the other half I will just wash it and leave it raw and put it in my freezer and either cook it at a later date or use it for smoothies. And then once again, we got some celery. We are loving the celery for snacking lately, and it has been so like crisp and tender. There's a little bit of some damage on one of the stalks, but that might have been just when, when I was taking it out of the box. I'm not even sure, but as you can see, it was absolutely beautiful. So this is pretty much our box for this week. And this was the Madness box. So if you're not familiar with Misfits Market, they have a Misfit box, which is a smaller one, and a Madness one. This is the Madness box, which is I think it's supposed to feed like 4 to 5 people. And this, like I said, I usually do it every other week because usually it is a lot, but we will be doing it every week going forward as of right now. I already have my next one scheduled for next week. So make sure, come back on Monday so you can see what we get next week. So if you guys are interested in getting your own Misfits Market box, I do have a link down below with a code. Just copy and paste that code and you'll get 25% off of your very first Misfits box. And I highly recommend it. Like I said, I've been doing this since like November. And it has just been such a great addition to our family because it gets shipped right to your house. You can pick which day you want it shipped to your home. And usually I get up first thing in the morning on that particular day and it is already sitting at my doorstep. So convenient. And especially right now with everything going on and we don't want to go into the stores. We want to go in the stores as little as possible or not at all. I would highly recommend this so that way your family can have some nice fresh fruits and vegetables so we can all try to stay healthy in this, this time period of, this craziness that is going on right now. So I highly recommend it. Use that link down below so you guys can get 25% off. And also another way to stay, if you want to not have to go into stores, I do have a Walmart pickup code down below for you guys if you want to do like the Walmart pickup, because that's what I've been doing as well. And you can get $10 off of your very first, if you haven't done it yet, your very first Walmart pickup. So that will be linked down below for you guys as well. And I always have a whole bunch of other discount codes and things for you guys. But those are the 2 right now that I'm highly recommending to you guys. So that way we can stay out of the stores as much as possible. And hopefully we can get past all of this very, very soon, because I know we're all just very concerned with how long this is going to be. So I want you guys to, try these out, and that way we can all keep ourselves nice and healthy eating all these fresh organic veggies. So also, before you guys leave, I would love for you guys to give this video a thumbs up and make sure, it lets me know you like the videos as well as YouTube. Make sure to subscribe if you are new as well. Hit that bell notification so you know when my videos are up. I am home a lot more now, obviously, with this going on. So hopefully we will have a lot more videos coming out for you guys in the next coming weeks. And as always, guys, I thank you so much for watching. Please, please, please try to stay safe and healthy. And leave me your comments down below because I just want to, just chat with you guys. Let me know how you guys are getting through all of this. And, let's talk down below in the comments. So as always, like I said, thank you guys for watching. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.